Hello, evening. How are you? How are you? How are you? Um, Today we're going to look at mathematics for those who are writing GCE, grade 11s, grade 12, as long as you are doing senior secondary. This is your part. So this question is extracted from 2022 GCE question 7, sequence and series. This question comes every year, and the marks is 5 marks for these two questions. So let's look at this question, sequence and series. So let's go down to solutions. Okay, solution. Uh, we have we have 5, 12, 19 dash dash dash. As you can see, um, this is term number 1, term number 2, term number 3. So term 1, term 2, term 3. Now you need to understand this sequence. There are two types of sequence. There's the arithmetic progression, GP. There's geometric progression, GP, and the arithmetic progression, AP. So you need to check, is this sequence, is it arithmetic progression or geometric progression? How can you tell that it's arithmetic? You start with arithmetic. How can you tell it's arithmetic progression? So the way we can tell is to subtract term 2 minus term 1. So what? 12 minus 5, it is, so 12 minus 5 is 7, or term 3 minus term 2. 19 minus C, so say T2 minus T1, or T3 minus T what? T2. So let's check. Uh, T2 is 12 minus T1, it is 5. When you subtract these two, it's giving us 7. Also, let's try to this side. T3 is 19 minus T2, it is 12. When you subtract, it's also giving us what? 7. As you can see, the gap between 5 to 12 and from 12 to 9 is the same. Meaning, this kind of a sequence, it is AP, which stands for arithmetic progression. So if it's arithmetic progressions, there's a way to go about it. So this gap between the two terms is called common difference. It's called common difference. So in short, to find the sixth term, there's a formula to use, which is this formula. Number of terms, number n means number of terms, is equal to a means the first term plus open bracket n number of terms minus 1 times d. So this formula, it is in books. You find it in books. This is the formula we use to find the number of terms we are looking for. So in this case, now let's check what is our a. A first term, A stands for the first term, it is 5. Then D is the gap between the two terms. 12 minus 5, it is 7. Also 19 minus 12 is also 7. So D it is 7. Then in this case, what is N for question A? For question 1, for question A. A is saying 6 terms, means N is 6. 6th term, N is 6. So we just plug in the values. Now T, where there's N, it is 6. In this case, equal to A first term, which is 5, plus open bracket N is vika, that is we're looking for N is 6th term, number 6 term. That is 6 minus 1. D is the gap between the numbers. From 5 to 12 is 7. From 12 to 9 is 7. Then, in this case now, question is Kudara. What needs need here to simplify and find the answer? So as you can see, these are 3 marks we have in exam questions. So you have 5 plus open bracket 6 minus 1, it is 5. Then here you have 7. Now, how can you go about it? Remember, you follow board mass, you start with the brackets first. 7 times 5, it is 35 plus 5. Let's add the 2 T6. You are going to have what are having there? 40. This means that the term you are going to find at position number 6, it is 40. So this is term 1, term 2, term 3. At number 5, let's try to check. So this T1, here you find T1, T2, T3, T3, T4 here. T5, T6. At number 6, you have number 40. Is it true? You can just keep on adding the common difference. We know that 5 plus 7, it is 12. 12 plus 7, 19. 19 plus 7. 19 plus 7, we have 20. 26. 26 plus 7, we have 30. We have 30 what? 33. Plus 7 again, you have 40. As you can see, we did this even in grade 7. So by adding table number 6, it is 40. But you can't use this method of adding. What if they ask you to say, find table number 20? Are you going to manage adding until you reach number 20? No. That's why there's this formula to use. Okay? If you have any question, you can inbox us. Now let's handle question B. Question B is saying, find the nth term. Find the nth term. When I say nth term, just use the same formula that I gave you for question 1. So the same formula is Tn. No need of changing. This is very simple, as you can see. Just a matter of understanding the concepts. So nth term, meaning n is not changing. N is not changing. So what if Tn, what is n? N is not changing. Remember, that's nth term. N is not changing. But the first term we have S, first term 5, plus N not changing, minus 1, D 7. D7 that we have here. So Tn, just matter of simplifying. Now press the question. Simplify. 5, just multiply 7, open the brackets. 7 times n, 7n minus 7, which will give us 7n, like terms. 7n, yeah, kayai. There's n here. But 5 and negative 7, group them. 5 minus 7, which will give us Tn here is equal to 7n. 5 minus 7, we know that it's negative what? 2. So this is the answer. For nth term, n is not changing. Please remember to like our page and to share our video. Thank you.